Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time on the channel, we talk about business, personal finance, investing, and success. So if any of that sounds of interest to you, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. It really makes my day every time I get a new subscriber. So thanks so much for the new subscribers. And if you find value in the video, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the future videos. Today's video is on index fund investing. And kind of how an index fund works. So I wanted to explain it. Basically, let's talk about the S&P 500 index. There's the top 500 index in our country and possibly in the world in the index. And what happens over time is as more smaller companies grow bigger, they are included in the index. And companies that aren't doing as well or aren't growing as fast, they automatically fall out of the S&P 500 index. So the best part about index fund investing, buying every 2 weeks or every month, continually just buying into the same index fund. A good one is VOO. I think that's by Vanguard, but definitely do your own research and homework. Tracks the S&P 500, and like I mentioned, it automatically gives you the top 500 companies in the US or possibly in the world, because as companies don't do as well, they automatically kick them out of the index and they put better ones in there. So if you look at the history of the S&P 500 index, it has continued to go up for the last 100 years. Same with the Dow and same with the NASDAQ as far as how long they have been an index, because they all function the same way. As companies continue to grow and to be better at what they're doing, or new technologies, they grow faster, they grow bigger, and they become a part of the index. So if you're buying a part of these indexes, your investments are going to be safe in the long term. Right now we're in a secular bull market that's going to go on for at least another 10 years before it's a 50% drawdown. But if you keep holding through that or keep buying through that, you're going to be fine anyways, because they're going to continue to kick out bad companies and add good companies in. So that's how index fund investing works, and that's how the S&P 500 index works as well. So keep buying the index and you're going to be fine in the long run, because all the companies that don't do well, you all of a sudden don't own them. All the companies that do extremely well and continue to make more money and to be more profitable, they're going to be in the index and you're buying the index. So keep buying the index every 2 weeks or every month, and your investment's going to be safe. Just keep doing it, especially when it goes down to 10%, 20%, 50%. Just keep buying into it, and it's going to be safe in the next 10, 20, 30 years. It's going to go from right now 3,700 almost. It's going to go up to 5,000. It's going to go up to 10,000. The S&P 500, it's going to eventually one day hit 100,000. Of course, it may take 100 years, but eventually it's going to get there. It's just going to go up and up and up, just like it did the past 100 years. I wanted to mention one of the companies that is just going to be included into the S&P 500 index, and that's the Tesla. Tesla is going to be included in the S&P 500 here later in the month. It's December 1st today. So later in December, it's going to become a part of the S&P 500. So if you didn't get a chance to buy it before, and you're index fund investing now, you're going to own Tesla because it's going to become a part of the index. So that's one great way of continuing to invest, like we talked about, as far as you're going to own all the biggest, best companies in the world if you keep buying the index. So Tesla is going to be the next big company this year that goes into the index. But every year there's companies that fall out of the index, and there's new companies that are added into the index as far as the S&P 500. So Tesla's an exciting one for this year. So keep buying, and so that's how an index fund works and index investing. If you guys have any questions or comments, put them below. I'd like to also hear your experience of index fund investing, or if that's how you're doing it. And thanks for the subscribers. Like I mentioned in the first video, it just makes my day when I get a new subscriber. So thanks so much to you all out there. Hit the bell, hit like, and we'll see you in the next video.